Hi, everybody. It's Craig from Picks and Parlays back with your Kentucky Derby free picks. Going to be talking winners, exacta, trifecta, superfecta. Going to talk all that. We're going to do this all. Probably take 6 to 7 minutes as we got a ton of quality horses, maybe the deepest Derby I can remember in the last 2 decades. So excited. Hopefully the weather holds off, but it does look like rain for Saturday. What's that? The 7th or 8th of May. So first Saturday in May, obviously one of my favorite betting events of the year, maybe the favorite betting event. So we're going to kick it off though. Our friends from DRF Bets are sponsoring this video, and they've got a great offer for you. Click the link to sign up. All you have to do is sign up. They're going to give you a free $10 bet just for signing up for all new first-time depositors and first-time users. So you sign up. They'll give you a $10 free. And they'll give you a deposit match up to $250 if you deposit to get in on that Derby. So make sure you do so. There's tons of other great races for the Kentucky Derby all day long. So make sure you get in on that from our friends from DFR Bets. So make sure you get in on that. Click the link in the description to sign up. Now, I'm going to go down the 5 horses I like, and then we'll go down on, I'm going to do this in the order of that they're listed in the racing form. And then I'll give out what I'm going to be playing, how I'm going to be playing the race at the very end. So number 1, Mo Donegal, I think is the best closer in the race. Obviously not the best post position. You do not want to be down on the rail. Several of my horses that I like are on the rail. And hopefully the rain holds out, because obviously closers are not usually great when you're talking about a really off track or a wet track. So, but I do think the Wood Memorial win, very, very impressive. Ortiz Jr. and Pletcher, good combination here. 10-1. I love the odds here. I think if he's on the outside, I think if he's 10 to 15, we probably get this horse at 6-1. So because he's on the rail, we get him at 10-1. I like Mo Donegal as one of my top 5 horses. Number 3, Epicenter. You don't get that 10-1 odds on Epicenter. 7-2. Impressive winner of the Louisiana Derby. Rosario on the one knock. Asmussen, as good a trainer as he has been, hasn't been able to win the Kentucky Derby, so maybe this is the year. Another horse that probably, if was on the outside, I'm guessing if he was in that 10 to 15 spot, he would be the favorite. I'm guessing he would be 3-1, maybe even 5-2. Epicenter has done nothing wrong and is very tactical. He will be closer to the front, so I think he has a little better chance than does Mo Donegal as far as the post position and his tactical speed. Number 10, Zidane is going to be the favorite, 3-1 in the morning line. Of course, you never know how he's going to go. But Pratt, very, very impressive. You can't go wrong with Pratt and Chad Brown. Chad Brown said it was the most impressive workout earlier in the week that he's ever had of any of his horses on Kentucky Derby week. So that's telling you something. His Bluegrass win, very impressive. He was in traffic, and he will have to come from a little farther back. So I think the way he won the Bluegrass, being able to be close to horses, have to angle out, that was very impressive. I think he is definitely a player, and obviously the morning line favorite tells you that as well. Number 12, Taba, I think it's Taba is what they're saying. 12-1, Mike Smith, Santa Anita Derby winner. Of course, if Bob Baffert doesn't get suspended, this, instead of running for Yakteen, he would be in the Bob Baffert barn. A son of Gunrunner. These Gunrunner horses, like the off-track, have been good. The Prodigy has been good on the off-track. So I don't think this horse will be bothered by the off-track. Obviously, only has 2 starts. It's only his 3rd start here. That is the big knock on this horse. 12-1 morning line. I think he's going to be a player. Great post position at number 12. If he's got tactical speed, I think they'll get him out. Try to keep him with no mud in his face or as little as possible. I like this contender there. Number 16, Cyber Knife, is the 5th horse that I like. 24-1. Obviously, you're gonna have, when you see 20+1, you're gonna have something you have to overcome, or why he is at this price. A son of Gunrunner as well, won the Arkansas Derby, but very greenly, was even he was going the wrong way. He was headed to the right and had to be pulled back. Brad Cox, I think, will have this horse ready, though. He'll obviously need to improve. He can't be running as green as he has been, but he has the talent. And at 24-1, I think you have to include him in your exactas, trifectas, and so forth. All right, now here's how I'm going to play Kentucky Derby 2022, assuming it's a good or fast track. I like the number one. This Mo Donegal, if it's not muddy and where he's going to have issues coming from behind, I just don't think closers will be able to overcome that and being on the rail. But if it's a fast track, I like Mo Donegal. I also like number 12, Taba. I think this horse, I know it doesn't have a lot of experience, but you give me Mike Smith, Yak Teen, I think he knows enough from Baffert. I like this horse as well. Then I would probably go number 3, Epicenter in the 4th. And then 16, Cyberknife, I think he's going to have a lot to overcome, but I think it has talent. And then I would finish it with number 10, Zidane. So that's if it's a fast track. Now, if this is an off track, I'm going to go with those gun runner horses. I'm going to go with 16 and 12. I'll probably box them in an exacta. So that's how I would play that. If it's an off track, I'd probably play a lot less because I think it could be bombs away. Who knows who wins that? So 12 and 16 if it's an off track. So, but we're going to assume it's a good track. I'm going to play win, place, or show on the number 1, Mo Donegal. I'm going to play an exacta. I'm going to have 1 with 112.3 with 112.3, 16.10 underneath. So that's how I play the exacta. Then as a trifecta, I'm going to probably just box the top 4 of my 112, 3, and 16. Box those horses in a trifecta. That's the way I'm going to play this year's. If you want to play the superfecta, of course, 112, 3, 16, 10. You can play those in any combination. If you want to box them, whatever you want to do. So that's how I'm playing this year's Kentucky Derby 2022. Let's pray we have good weather, as I think this is going to be an amazing race if it is. If not, like I said, 12 and 16, those are my 2 mud horses if it does rain. So have a great time. Don't forget DRF Bets. All you got to do is download the app, sign up and register. If you're new, they'll give you free $10 just for registering, and then they'll match your first bonus $250 for all new users and first-time depositors. Thanks again for DRF Bets sponsoring our stuff, and we will be back again. Of course, if you like horse racing, we'll be back for the Preakness and the Belmont. Have a great day.